peeps, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Grockle Bay, where we are playing a little game at the moment. Ever wanted to get your hands on this exclusive conventional rug? Originally only given away to TwitchCon 2018 attendees, I now have 10 to give away to my peeps. During the next few episodes of my series, we shall play Hide and Zeke. This is Zeke. He will be hiding somewhere in the episode, small and difficult to spot. The first one to find him and follow the instructions in the description below will win their very own conventional rug code. Indeed they will. So what's been going on? Not a lot, to be honest, is going on, but we are extremely close to getting our first star. So we just need to push through a little Cubism peep. Oh dear, we can't deal with you. You might as well go. We need a little Cubism peep. Oh my god, you're the same. You go too. You've got turtle head. We can't deal with that. To be honest, we can't deal with you either. There's one. Now, if we could cure this little fella, where are we? Okay, so next in the queue for... Oh, you can go. For fluid analysis. In they go, look. This is fantastic. In they go. Head office required. Go away. Sally Fig Blanket, she didn't seem particularly bothered. Oh look, we've got another psychiatry emergency that we could try our hands at. See about getting a little bit of a cash injection, as we'd like to build some things during this episode. What's happening here? Oh, that looks rough. That looked rough. So how much do we get out of that? Wow, look at that! Blimey, that's fantastic. That's very powerful. That was 48% for Cubism. The fluid analysis machine, everybody, for Cubism. That's the way forwards. So we are now going to follow them all the way. And hopefully they will actually be successfully treated in this machine. Has been out recording a new segment on 2 Point County's hospital. She didn't like it. No. Oh, there was another one there that got treated. Well, we'll follow and make sure this one gets treated as well. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital, congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Tourism is undoubtedly a disease of sorts, but it's also vital for the livelihood of the county. For tourism to thrive, the tourists themselves must survive. Now that this is happening, they can return home to tell their friends and their friends' money. Continue working in hospitality for more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. Yours frequently, Tarquin Foxbridge. Wow, back in the base game, he was a lot less outrageous, wasn't he? He was a bit more subdued. So, 10,000 doubloons and 100 kudos, lovely. We've unlocked Blighton. Hooray! That'll be the next hospital that we play on the base game, but of course there's some DLC coming, so we'll probably play the DLC first and then come back to Blighton. And we also got ourselves a Cubism poster. We got a little Cubism poster. We should put... There it is. This is the person, Dog Flood, that got us through to the 2nd star. We would like to see, right, pictures. I don't see the Cubism poster. Where's the Cubism poster? I don't see it. Okay. Be weird if we couldn't put it in this room. Don't you think? Be a little bit weird, wouldn't it? So attractiveness, we need to go up to 70%. Hospital value needs to go up. And we need a cure rate of 40%. Uh-oh. That cure rate's worrying me, because I've got the cure rate set quite low. In he goes. In he goes. It's a bit of a shame that the inverted colours gets changed back up there. That's a shame. Ugh. Oh, it's really grim, guys. It's really, really grim. Disgusting. Did it work? Yeah! They're fine.
Try not to die.
Try not to die. It's pretty good advice. I would like to build a DNA lab, but do you know what? We might build one for treatment only at the moment. And do you know what we'll do? We might pull out this staff room, because there's a staff room right here. So we might get rid of this and put a DNA lab for treatment only here. Oh no. Oh, okay. This room is bigger than I thought. That's fine though. That's absolutely fine. We're going to, I think, pop that there like this. Can't afford it. Okay. Well, that's fine. 45 grand. Okay, fine. So we need to save up for that. What we could do actually is get this in. So there's nobody in the queue. I'm not entirely sure where the doctor is. No. No, I have no idea where the doctor is. They're probably on a break though, which is a good sign. Should we find them the sensible way? Apparently they're both... But there should be another one. Oh, she's on her way. Look, and she is fully charged. That is amazing. Let's pop her in there and accept this.
Patients for psychiatry.
Excellent. Get the hospital to a 70% attractiveness. Should we do that? Should we do that? Should we try at least? We could at least try. What we'll do, right? For a start, we're going to put a fountain over here. I've seen in the new DLC, if you spy in the pictures, a beautiful dolphin fountain. I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. So, this is a really good way of getting some attractiveness in some big areas quickly. It's also an expensive way to do it. So I'm going to do that. Now,
Someone by the name of Jimbo Company
what else could we do?
This hopeful quote.
We could probably start trying to make this area look a little bit nicer and a bit more sensible, couldn't we? That probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. For a start, this could probably go in that little nook. That might be alright. And then what we might do is move this staff room. Oh no, well the money's gone again. All the money has gone again. It goes so fast. It goes so fast, Pete. Oh, but this might help get us some money. Jogger's Ripple is back. Right. Oh, were you... Oops, I lost my needle. Let's get it again. Was it you? Yes. They had it. Can we see anybody else? Apparently there's 5 of them. It's easier to see the quick walk. I say that. It's just there's a lot going on here, isn't there? There is a lot going on. We might start by saying no, no, no. I would like to build surgery this episode, but money is a thing. And this could help us get some money. If I could see them, I got a feeling we might lose this one. Just for the simple fact that it's actually proven to be... I don't think it is. No. Surgery could bring us in some good cash, right? And so could the DNA lab. They're good money makers. We really want to get them in. But I think we're going to lose this Jogger's Ripple. There's one. Oh, and somebody sneezed over here. Right, okay. So we're going to have a few people over here that are infected.
Staff are reminded to get back to work.
Do you have it? They did have it. You have it. They're stretching. Oh my goodness. You're stretching, aren't you? Yeah. Who else has it around here?
Doctor required in
I don't think we're going to beat this one. It's pretty aggressive. It's pretty aggressive, this one. Oh my god, over here. You guys. You. 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 We only have one more vaccination now.
Nurse required in fracture ward.
And we have Peeps infected. There it is. Oh well. Oh well. That was a particularly aggressive one. That was proving tricky, that one. There is no doubt.
Successful. Disease control or handling the situation.
Yeah, so we didn't get money for that either. Well, it's going well this episode, isn't it, everybody? It's going well. God damn it. God damn it. We want to build 2 things. Now, how much is... Because I got a feeling that the surgery's expensive too. The surgery's a bit cheaper. Look, let's pause this. Maybe we could get this up and running.
The energy drink made with a discarded pulp
Where should we
of
put
oranges
it?
And just a drop of rocket fuel.
A drop of rocket fuel.
Pulp exhaustion, because sleep.
It's for the weak.
More 2-point.
Let's move this here.
This is 2-point radio.
And then maybe we could put surgery over here. Okay. Because there's good money in this. Good money. Do you know what? I'm going to make it uber big. Uber big, peeps. It's uber big. We'll try this thing again. Because there's mixed opinions on this one. Just stick that in there. I'll do this. We'll put our sink over here. Get some medicine cabinets in. Now, our operating table here. I'm not going to be able to afford our monitor, to be honest, because we've only got enough money for pretty much a basic setup, as far as I can tell. Well, we're at the basic setup. Yeah, we've only got 3 grand left. So we're going to have to... Oh, but we absolutely are going to need to cool the place. Yeah, so we've only got a basic one for now. But that's just the way that it's going to have to be. Times are tough, right? Times are tough. We'll put a... Actually, we won't do that. We'll pop a binny around this corner. I'd like to remove this, if I may. Do you know what? We could probably pop this on the other side of the door there. Because what I'd like to do, I think, is use this for some seating and whatnot. So if we spent all of our money on fountains. Crazy. Oh, and we still didn't get the attractiveness up to 70. Mind you, what we're doing here will help. We're working on it. Mind you, I'm not going to put plants here. We're going to put leaflet stands. There we go. Okay. Should we put a ski rack in? Let's get the notice boards in. Excellent, excellent. It's tricky, isn't it? Trying to get the old attractiveness up when you don't really have the money, because you spend it all on fountains, which does do the trick, by the way. So we do have got a couple of surgery nurses and a couple of surgery doctors, so that can get started right away. They can get on that, which is fantastic. So we're looking for what, about 50 grand to make a treatment DNA lab. We're not going to do one for diagnosis at the moment because I think our diagnosis setup will work for the time being while we just improve what treatments we have going through. We can get rid of you. Can't get rid of any of them as far as I'm aware. Okay. We could do with some more attractiveness, couldn't we? We've got a bit of money coming in. What we could do is get a couple more bennies. Oh, look at these. You could go home and you could go home. Get a couple of bennies in there. With some more notice boards. These are only little bits, but I mean that really helps. Little bits. That's the way to do it. And then there goes all the money. Wow. Well, how close are we to this? How's it? Oh, look, Morris, you're so close to making our lives just a little bit more doable, aren't you? Yes, you are. Just a little more doable. It's amazing. We could probably get you training GP too. That would be great. And while we're at it, shall we see about training? You, Mandy, you could get trained in ward management too. Excellent. Right. That might be nice. There it is. It got us out of the red. You've done it. The script now holds together. Our analysis revealed that it was important that the butler did it, or they were dreaming, or the good guy, they were dreaming, or the good guy was actually a bad guy or something. To be honest, I can't really remember. It didn't seem very good, but let's keep that to ourselves. 35,000. They were dreaming. They were in the shower the whole time. We've done nurses and doctors, right? We can't do this at the moment. This is okay. What we could do is train them in motivation, start getting them to move around faster. That might be nice. There we go. Special report. Oh, look at that. We also cured a bunch of them. We're getting money, peeps. We're getting money. Almost enough to do what we kind of need to do, which is amazing. Although our staff request is going to run out before we get to 70,000. Everybody is failing or dying. It's sad times. Sad times. Our cure rate, our treatment rate is low. Not gonna lie. Pretty low. We'll pop that in. Right, so this one, spontaneous combustion. The sufferer has a tendency to, without prior warning or reasonable context, break into fits of rage, causing colleagues, passers-by and loved ones to cry and or soil themselves. Does that mean when you've got these people in the hospital that other peeps around them might start pooping and peeing on the floor and whatnot? That'd be terrible. All these janitors we have, and look, and lazy bones, we've just simply failed to do it. But they are getting training bit by bit. So shall we try then? DNA lab. This would be great. Again, we're gonna make this a big one. Let's pop that there. So, right, can we actually make it this time? Even if it's just a fairly simple basic setup, I suppose. So if we do this, can I move this door just a little bit? Okay, I'd like to actually, because you see this window here. Yeah, pop that there, and then we can put the fire extinguisher there. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. So we can't afford the servers right now. But we absolutely can get this in. Coffee just seems like a bit of a... It's a bit warm for that, isn't it? Don't know. I mean, tell me what you think. So I know that, because I don't drink tea or coffee, but I know that obviously I know lots of people that do, and they always say that actually it can be quite cooling in the warm weathers, which I don't really understand, because I don't drink it. There we go. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Well, let's get a couple of cool bennies in here. It's actually quite tricky. Maybe we'll just put one right there. And you know what we might do? We might put something pretty right here. A jaunty Joe sunflower, even though we've not put it on the jaunt. But we are going to pop this in here. That's beautiful. What we could do is put a couple of cubes of sitting to make up for the small gap. Amazing. Should we put, what we could do is just put in a couple of gold awards as well. I don't like to use them though. Or we could put in a Jasmine Odyssey. Oh, it's amazing. And then we'll put gold award over here. Look. We're at 66% attractiveness. Brilliant. So this needs to be treatment only. Did we did sort this, right? Oh, we did yeah. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. So we can start treating those patients. And like I say, it's fairly good money. Reporter for 2 Point Hospital, Sally Fig Blanket would like to come. Sure. So we're running out of time to do this. We're 4% short on the old attractiveness thing. Do you know what? We could probably resolve it this way. This is what we're going to do. Well, I say resolve it, but we could certainly help. Is actually put a reception room here. Except, goddammit, look. Except, goddammit. Sad times. How to do this? We're actually going to have to do something like really bizarre, aren't we? With this. I don't really like it, but we need to get the hatch in. So I guess this is going to have to be. It's not very. And then we can't fit to it. We can fit two in. I might put one so a queue can go down that corridor. I'm not sure. I like this, but we've done it now. There we go. Anyway, so it needs an aircon unit. So we'll pop that in. They should probably get some drawers. Oops, I've messed that up. Okay, let's put that this side, shall we? Get them some drawers. And then we will give them a printer. That would be nice. We should probably get a charity pot here. They don't like it. Okay. There? Okay, excellent. Maybe we could put, can I put a radio there? Oh, it's because of the feet to getting into the little area here. Let's put this over here. This over here. It's just a little bit more attractive, right? A little bit more attractive. And we might also be able to just pop a little plant over here. Can we change the flooring in here? Customize. Oh my god, we can. Isn't that a little bit weird? It's a little bit weird, isn't it? It's a little bit weird. There we go. We've done it though. It's interesting. It's interesting that you can do that. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it's done now. So there we are. So now we can actually put both the receptionists to good use, which is always nice. What are we up to now? It's still 66. That did naff all, look. It did naff all. And we don't have the money to do this. Because really, I just need like a bunch more fountains. What we could do, when we get the money, I'm thinking maybe we could get a trophy case in here. Look, there we go. A trophy case.
Your long wait for Sir Nigel Bickleworth's return
Yeah,
is
like
over.
that.
This is 2 Point Radio, and what a treasure trove of music we have lined up for you.
For you. We'll put these
Maintenance
in.
announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Okay. I mean, that didn't put the hospital attractiveness up at all. It was so tiny, it didn't help. We can now treat you, actually. I should probably leave you alone. Okay, well, so we've got some money. We're going to take advantage of that cash.
Critical to med easy scan.
Just see. What are we up to? 97%. I'm such a cheat. They make it tricky. Because I'm not ready to go around and decorate this hospital perfectly just yet. Do you know what I mean? I'm just not ready for it. Sure, but I don't really know what the promotion situation is like because, of course, I do it all automatically now. We could probably actually now afford to get Betty here trained in customer service 4. Let's go, Betty. Let's get Clive Dude in and let's get that done. I think it's what 19 doubloons left. We're living on the edge. But I know, God, we came in just at the wrong moment. But you know, we've got this situation going on now. Oops, we just lost all of our money.
Training course completed.
Where we can start dealing with things because look,
Needed inside
he has
pouch.
floppy disks. It says that he's been cured and yet he's still waiting for treatment. That's very confusing. Maybe we know that he's going to get cured. How much is this? I don't know how much we're going to get paid for this. Illnesses. Let's see. If we go to cost. Gurning loins. Yeah, except we tend to kill them. We need to get them trained up. Because look at this, but we still get the money. Even if they die, we're still getting the money, right? And look at these as well. It's good. It's good. It's good cash. It's good cash. Alright. It's good cash. We could do with training them up a bit though. And we do have spare staff, so that would work. We could do with a spare one of these. Ooh. Oh, you're amazing. We've got quite a lot of staff, which doesn't really work in our favour when it comes to money. We're trying to run an extremely expensive hospital here. Oh dear, Sally Fig Blanket's latest county roundup just went live. She makes some jokes at our expense. They're ruthlessly cruel, but pretty funny actually. Anyway, we'll need to improve the hospital if we want to feature as anything more than comic relief. Oh, no!
Once again, one or two scaremongers in the press are criticizing Jumbo Corp for buying up a few small companies, reducing their staff's wages and creating a
Okay,
massive
this is
monopoly.
pretty
When
busy.
will these people learn that this is what capitalism is all about?
They are pretty busy, aren't
Go
they?
to one of those communist counties.
So what
See
we
what you think of
need
that.
to do is consider getting Zeke to work in a mega scan. That might help relieve this a bit, along with a bunch of training, actually. And on that note, maybe we should do a bunch of training. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.